Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Since everybody got their eye on the heavyweight division in boxing right now, especially after the Deontay Wilder performance and the upcoming fight from Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz, let's talk a little bit on what's going to happen in the future come 2020 in the heavyweight division. Now, Deontay Wilder stated that he want to become an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. He wanted to unify. The only way he's going to unify right away, not even right away, ladies and gentlemen, you know why? Because let's say Anthony Joshua wins. If he beats Andy Ruiz in Saudi Arabia, he will have to face an immediate mandatory from the IBF. And that's gonna be what Poliv from Bulgarian is gonna fight him. I don't think so. He's gonna fight him rather than fighting Usyk, which is in the same platform, because Usyk is the mandatory for the WBO. I think that Anthony Joshua will drop the IBF belt if he beats Andy Ruiz, fight Usyk, and then Poliv, which I consider one of the boogeyman of the division. I think he's the one that's been heavily ducked. If anybody, and I don't like saying the duck word, but if anybody has been avoided, has been Poliv. He would have to face Adam Kawanaki, the Polish dude, for the vacant title on the IBF. If Andy Ruiz wins, he still will have to face a mandatory defense in the IBF. And that will be Poliv, which I don't think that's going to happen right quick. So it's going to be very interesting on what's going to happen after the Anthony Joshua Andy Ruiz fight. And we already know Deontay Wilder said that the fight with Tyson Fury is a done deal. It's going to be in February. So there's not going to be no unification bouts. And if Anthony Joshua wins or Andy Ruiz wins and one of them drops the IBF belt, then, ladies and gentlemen, then the belts is going to be all scattered around once again. And it's going to be harder for a heavyweight to become the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Because then, Adam Kawanaki, he's with PBC. And Andy Ruiz with PBC. Poliv is with Top Rank. And Usyk, I believe it was with Matchroom, if I'm not mistaken. So it'll be all over the place. Anthony Joshua, you already know he's with Matchroom. It'll be all over the place. The Zone, all over the place. ESPN, Pool Levels to ESPN. It'll just be all over the place. It'll be hard for somebody to dial in and to become an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. If it's been hard when just 2 people have a belt, imagine how hard it's going to be when it's 3 people that got a belt and all different personnels are in different type of platforms. So I don't think we're gonna see an undisputed heavyweight in this era. I'm saying it right now. Maybe we're gonna see some unification bouts. Maybe he could unify Andy Ruiz, Deontay Wilder, if Andy Ruiz beats Anthony Joshua. I don't know how that's gonna play out because, of course, we already know the IBF is very, very strict. And I don't know and think about it. If you were PBC, Al Heyman doesn't acknowledge the WBO. So is Andy Ruiz going to keep the WBO? Understand what I'm saying? Is he going to keep the WBO and fight his mandatory or leave the belt for Usyk to fight for a vacancy? And like I told you, once again, if you follow Punch Drunk Boxing, again, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it, like it. You already know, man, that helped my channel. Y'all know the drill. Is that Al Heyman really don't care about legacy that way. He cares about putting money into his client's pocket. as much as they can, as much as in the table. Don't care about the belts, don't care about legacy. He cares about positioning. And Al Heyman has instructed other fighters, his clients, to be dropping belts, vacate belts, and things of that nature. So I really don't think that we're gonna see an undisputed heavyweight this era. And it's gonna be sad, because we had the chance, ladies. We had the chance to see Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, and they dropped the ball big time. They don't want to admit it. You know why they don't want to admit it? Because they're making good money without fighting each other. That's why. So they really don't care. Don't make them think that they care. Don't make them think, oh, they trying to make us think that that they don't care, or that they care. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So it's sad, because Deontay Wilder been a WBC title holder without a unification bout, and it's going on in the 5th year. 5 years without unification bouts? That's a long time, man. That's a long time. Deontay Wilder is projected to make what, 20 million after the fight? Anthony Joshua is projected to make 30 million plus. So does it really hurt that they're not fighting each other? Do they really care about belts? I don't know, man. As of now, Deontay Wilder is an historic champion. Not only just a champion, but a historic one. He tied Muhammad Ali. 10th title defenses. Do you think, are we going to see Deontay Wilder probably go and become a 50-0 with 50 knockouts? Wow. 50 plus wins with 50 knockouts. Could he be the first? You already know his knockout, his win and knockout ratio is prestige, is historic in a 100+ year sport. For the people that hate Deontay Wilder, you are out of your damn mind. You are out of your damn mind. I said it, okay? And you can leave your comment in the bottom, or you can chop it up. Whoever hates Deontay Wilder is out of their damn mind, and they just living off hate. You can't hate on this guy. He brings you entertainment value. He brings you a highlight reel every fight. I don't want to hear about, also, I'm tired of hearing, oh, he doesn't have a technique, he's not really a boxer, blah, blah, blah. That's garbage. That's garbage. You must have some technique, or a special technique that everybody and their mama knows that you're going to throw the right hand, and it keeps knocking everybody out. So that's some technique. All right? Superior technique. Because he wasn't just fighting. He's not fighting. Yo, Deontay Wilder is knocking down dudes like Tyson Fury. He knocked him down twice. Yeah, a lot of people felt he won the fight, but at the end of the day, he was knocking these dudes down. Luis Ortiz, probably the best technician of all the heavyweights, with power. I think he got more power than Tyson Fury. He got knocked out. Now they're supposed to be superior. These guys are supposed to be way superior technical fighters than Deontay Wilder. Does people talk about Deontay Wilder's defense? Because he does. He gets hit. They talk about his chin. They talk about his grit. They talk about his heart. Deontay Wilder is the real deal. And like I said in one of my videos, go check it out. People need to stop. People need to stop bringing Mike Tyson into the equation when you assessing Deontay Wilder. Oh, Mike Tyson in his prime will beat Deontay Wilder. Shut up with that mess already. That's just taken away from this guy's glory. Matter of fact, that's almost a compliment, because when you comparing somebody to greatness, that's when you know you're heading that way. Because you can't compare it to guys in the present time. That means you're comparing them to Mike Tyson. And let's not forget Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. Mike Tyson is one of my favorite fighters, but you know what? I'm tired. I'm not gonna be taking credit away or dimming the glory of Deontay Wilder, because it's so easy for everybody to keep mentioning Mike Tyson. Oh, but if Mike Tyson was fighting now, that's not gonna happen. The same thing they do in basketball. But if Michael Jordan was playing now, LeBron James ain't know that. Kobe ain't know that. If Michael Jordan was still here, he can't do it with Michael Jordan. Blah blah. Every time in the respective sport, when there's some greatness, some new greatness going on, y'all wanna, you know, bring his greatness down or her greatness down by mentioning other greats. Leave Mike Tyson where he at. One of the best that ever done it. The baddest man of the planet. Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. We ain't never gonna forget about him. We all love him. If you a fighting fan, we all love Mike Tyson. But if you don't love this guy, Deontay Wilder, because your love and affection for Mike Tyson is actually fogging it up. You're doing a disservice for yourself. You're doing a disservice for boxing as a fan. Pay the man the damn respect, because he's giving you a highlight reel time and time again. You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing. Let me know what y'all think about the heavyweight division. Let me know what y'all think was gonna happen. Let me know what y'all think. Who's gonna be dropping the belt, the WBO or the IBF, of the winner of the of Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz. Let me know who you got, Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz. Like I said in my live show, I think I have Anthony Joshua a slight bit. It's a 50-50 fight, but it's something about the Anthony Joshua that I just see that he's gonna seize the moment. He's gotten serious. He's been in the gym a week after he lost. Let's see what's gonna happen, y'all. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. On to the next.